Right
got
there?
3 years today.
Make sure you're right under that light.
For my ear.
Hey Ruben, remember your rights.
Okay. Oh,
Have no
God.
rights.
I'm a little scared now.
Then you're a French fry. Is this how you do deaf guys? Put them on the light?
Yeah, that's how I interview.
Andy, you can put that light right on him. I don't think he's quite comfortable now.
I need you for the camera.
I don't think she meant literally.
I think she did. I didn't get an invite for this. Sorry, I'm late. Trying to release DigiCloud. We're ready. That's
guys ready?
familiar. Yes. Please hurry.
Hola, me llamo Ruben Echandy. Me gustan los builds nuevos.
Okay?
Subtitles. Yeah, no subtitles.
You can afford
Oh, you're
Chris.
Y testos las pantallas azules de muerte.
Okay.
Son muy malos. Muy malos.
Oh yeah, I wish I looked like that.
So hello, I'm Andy Wolan, your activities director. Well, thank you, I wasn't expecting that. As you can see, I am dressed up as Ruben, wearing the typical Ruben attire of all black. It is said that Ruben likes to wear black as a tribute to Batman, but that's not true. In fact, it's actually a tribute to... Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Johnny Cash! Let's listen. I guess it's just like...
No, don't.
And for you, I turn back the time because you're mine. I walk the line. Walk the line. Doesn't that describe how you've been in the engineering department for the last 8 years? Oh, okay, good. Now, regarding my Ruben attire, some of you are probably thinking, that's not an authentic Ruben look. Where's his belly?
It's true.
Well, the look is authentic. Just dressed up as Ruben Classico.
Oh my God. Jesus. Forget about that. I need to get in shape.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Put on the DG15.
Dima? Yeah, Dima.
Yeah.
As you know, Ruben is departing digital guarding after being with the company for over 9 years. Though he said he would stick around through September, he is actually leaving a month and a half earlier than scheduled. This means not only does engineering have a release that is out on time, but for the first time in company history, engineering will have a release that is over a month ahead of schedule. I think it's accomplished worth no applause. Yes, For the record, this Ruben release has been thoroughly smoke tested
And laughing.
That was a good joke then. For the record, this Ruben release has been thoroughly smoke tested and heavily stress tested. But despite requests of customers, we did not perform any penetration testing. So the voodoo doll will have to wait. So while upper management looks for possible replacements, engineering has come up with a list of possible candidates. They are Darth Vader, Lucha Libre.
That's Blue Demon. That's a Mexican hero, just so you know.
Hey,
Blue Demon.
And a hummingbird. A hummingbird.
A hummingbird, yes.
So after Ruben finds a new position, there are a few things he should consider bringing with him to his new job. Here are the top 3 things Ruben should bring with him to his new job. The top 3 things Ruben should bring with him to his new job. So number 3, a container with the label, "Fill me with chocolate." That way Ruben will not have to scavenge through people's cubicles looking for a late afternoon treat.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Number 2, sunglasses. Because Ruben likes a dark work environment.
I hate this song, that's correct.
Yes, and he might not be able to adjust the lighting in his new work environment to his liking. And drum roll please. Yes. And the number 1 item Ruben should bring with him to his new job is earplugs for his colleagues, because they will likely be unaccustomed to hearing someone hum loudly while they work.
Very true.
In fact, let's all pay tribute to Ruben with a homage hum. So join me.
Wow.
Come on, Ruben, join us.
That's what it sounds like. Oh my god. That's good.
I want to hear Ruben.
So as you know, Ruben likes to keep his office dark and dimly lit. What you probably don't know is that there it holds a very interesting secret.
Oh, I'm really scared.
If you look closely, you will notice that Ruben has a large collection of Dasani water bottles on his desk. But what are these water bottles being used for? Does Ruben drink from them?
No.
Well, the water bottles are being consumed, but not by Ruben. Upon closer inspection, we notice a My Little Pony figure on his desk. This means that the collection of water bottles on his desk are there to keep his pony well hydrated. Now, isn't that very cute?
That's good.
I suppose this means Ruben's also a brony?
I do not look good in drag.
More costumes. Now let's look back at some memorable photos of Ruben. So here's Ruben as Dracula. Here's Ruben at the Rugged Maniacs race. Christine, what was
Barely.
Yeah. So what happened here, Christine? He fell. Christine, you flopped onto the.
I don't know.
What happened here? He fell through like the obstacle, or?
I wasn't there for that one.
No, he's succeeding in that one because he's not in the water, so.
Exactly.
And there's Ruben in the Ring of Fire,
That's
jumping over the Ring of Fire.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yep.
nice. Oh, yeah. Pink shirt, pink shorts.
There's Ruben as Darth Vader.
Mm.
2011, I think that was.
Yeah.
Here's the DG Cowgirls, Darth Vader, and Christina and Sujana. Here's Zorro. That's Sujana, Ali, who's not here, and Juliana. And very good photo here. I just love Ruben's expression. That's the look of fear, sheer panic. And notice he's holding us through Donna's hand. On the slide. So.
Yes, come on.
And this photo is, I don't know if you remember this one, but you told me, Andy, delete this photo. I look like a walrus about to eat the other guy in the photo. Oh, shut up.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
So much fun.
There.
Can you go through it all again?
No.
Yeah, let's do the water slide picture at least.
That one? Alright. Double laughs. Okay, where are we?
Where's my bill?
Alright, did that. That's hard to read these slides. It's okay. True stories. So one evening, Ruben sent out an email to all development stressing out how important the release was, how he needed the code-complete build ready by a certain date, and that he needed us to tap into the greatness that's in all of us. You know, you. He also used a lot of forceful words to pound his fist, so to speak. He threw in just about everything he could think of to get his emotions across. In fact, the only thing he didn't do was snarl and growl at the end of his email message. So, being me, I responded to Ruben and told him that he forgot to end his email with, "I need my build." Though I did not receive a reply from Ruben, I am certain the message was received. Because later that summer, after one of our softball games, Ruben emailed everyone on the team the following: "Guys, where's my build? I need my build. No post-game festivities without handing me my build." And apparently this email found its way to the mainstream media.
With the walrus photo.
Oh my God.
So speaking of softball, I used to run the company softball team, as some of you know. And in 2011, we had a makeup game against our arch rival, Mass Medical. Yes. Ooh. They're good people. Before the game, MMS warned that they would be short on players before the game. Vertices, DG, could win by forfeit by simply showing up to the game with the minimum number of players. So that's right. We would win the game by simply showing up. And the win would also snap a 2-year losing streak. And joke's on me then. So realizing the gravity of the situation, Ruben stated the morning of the game that if the team was short on players, he would come down and play. All he asked was that we give him a call after we assessed the situation on the field. Well, as game time approached, the team was in danger of being short one player. When we called Ruben and asked if he could come, he said to try paying off someone on a nearby field and have them come and play his place instead. Luckily, 2 players from our team showed up at the last second, giving the team the forfeit win, thus ending our 2-year losing streak. 10 people plus the camera woman, which was Ronnie. All right. Trivia. So did Ruben ever attend a company softball game?
Once.
That's right, once. 2009 season, game 9. Now this is the only photo I have with him from that game. It just happens to be a photo of Ruben and Colby. This is the only photo we have from that game.
Yeah, okay.
So
That's funny. I had no idea about that.
I'm not gonna like this next slide.
Oh my God.
Colby's gonna kill me.
You're gonna have to show Colby.
Now here's a more recent story. So one evening, Ruben asked me if I was ordering dinner. Ruben, who just happened to be walking by, said, "Hey, I'm heading over to Costco right now. So how about I get some Costco pizza?" So Ruben looked at Nurin in response. He used a voice that has the tone of a question an undertone of disgust, and a hint of an exclamation. He says to Noreen, "Costco pizza?" Of course, everyone heard the exchange laughed. But the story does not end there. Inspired by Ruben's conversation, I actually made a movie short based around Ruben's memorable response. The video was produced during the company's 2014 hackathon event. The movie includes video clips of various colleagues reciting Ruben's renowned catchphrase. The video is so good that even Costco gave us their okay to post the video online. I think that's pretty important. Thank you. The video is 3 minutes. The video is 3 minutes long, has over 1,000 views, and you can find it on YouTube by searching for Costco Pizza. Now, I wasn't going to show the video unless you guys want to see it.
No.
Skip it.
Yes, no, show it. I've never seen it.
One yes, everyone says no.
1,000 no's.
I think it's the only hack still alive.
Oh, my son is still alive.
All right, so Ruben, before you go, I want to give you something that would help you remember our past 8 years working together, which have gone pretty quickly. However, whatever I give you, it had to meet these requirements. It shall be Versa software related, which is a given. Shall have a hint of a brony universe to it. Shall feature a video game character that resembles your favorite Versa softball player. It's getting interesting. And most important of all, it shall be despised by Bob Safner, which is really anything, so that's an easy one. And what I came up with was a drawing. Do you think it's...
Don't stop now.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
I hear a yes?
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm embarrassed.
Oh my God.
Okay,
It's better be good.
it is. A character...
Feel much better.
A character from the Super Mario Brothers universe wearing Versa softball colored attire, playing softball on a brony-like version of one of our fields. So, and here you go.
Oh my God. I need to open this.
Well, it's easy to open.
Oh, yeah, weird. Wow. Look at that. My own version. I will cherish that.
Excellent.
It's a coincidence that looks kind of like a character.
From what?
A little bit like
Maybe. For anyone who wants a copy, go on DeviantArt to search for the word vertices. DeviantArt.com. I know Deviant's a favorite word of Donald Trump, so you probably heard of it. All right. So Ruben, as you leave us today for the last time, I'm sure you feel that you are leaving a piece of yourself behind. In fact, I am certain. Because after all, you can't spell Echandy without Andy. Thank you, everybody. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So Crystal Zell was going to do another bit, but he's got stuck on a call, so
That's good.
I'm the only act. So.
That's good.
But we have some more presents for you. We have these 3 fine cards signed by people here in the company. I think you'll enjoy.
Oh my God, this is great. Thank you.
And we have a
pizza.
your favorite a cake with your favorite character.
Wow. Holy cow. That's awesome. Did you guys see that? Wow. Thank you very much.
All right.
Speech.
Say something. Jesus, so many speeches lately, you know. Again, thank you very much. I did not expect anything, because we're always busy. Okay, so the fact that you've taken time to do some of these things for me, I'll never forget it. Thank you very much. This is really incredible. This is the best team I've ever been part of. I'll never forget. There's just so many stories. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't have anything to do for the next month and a half, so maybe I'll write some emails. And you know, share some of those. I should share the brony one. I don't know if you guys know, I went to film school, so you know, I watch a lot of documentaries. And one time I come in and say, well, there's this documentary about guys that like to play with ponies. They're called bronies. And at the time, my daughter was into ponies, and I said, hey baby, I want to be a brony. And he's like, shut up, you're not a brony. Of course she doesn't know what that means. But if you see the documentary, it's just a weird thing that happened. That no, I'm serious. Hold on. It turns out somehow autistic kids related. Were able to relate to ponies, and kids that have been introverts all their lives, you know, their families are saying, you know, I don't care. My kid now talks and relates to other people because of these phenomena of bronies. And of course I tell Bob Safner, and he goes and buys me a pony. And that's the story of the purple pony, purple being my favorite color. But again, you know, thank you for everything. There's just, it's really interesting. A lot of people have come around to say goodbye. And, you know, they remind me of things that, it's not that I've forgotten, it's just happened so many years ago. And I remember, you know, I give a couple, you know, Angela Stamos comes and say goodbye, and he had an accident a few years ago, and he says, you know, I remember you talked to me, everything was going to be okay. Thank you for that. You know, I used to have a Hummer, an H1 Hummer, and one time it wouldn't start, and Russ from support helps me out. He says, this is the first time I had to bring 2 cars to start 1 car. And just like that, you know, people have reminded me of not work-related stuff. Just things that happen between us that will always make it very, very special for me, you know, the Digital Guardian Company. So, thank you.
Thank you.
I have to take a picture of this. I love this cake. All right, it's cake time.
It is cake time.
I was afraid carrying it when I'd walk in the door.
Good job, Andy.
Can we have you say that on camera for me, Mr. Safner?
No.
Say it again. Good job.
Good job, Andy.
Thank you. And cut. Where is Ruben? Where is Ruben? There he is on page 3. Did you fix his defect? And if you fixed his defect, where's his build? Where's his build?